Right. Good morning, Peter.
Morning, Andrew. And here we are. We're in.
It's a chilly Caton.
We're at a chilly Caton, and we're here at the Institute. And I'm not sure what we're doing here. Oh, it suggests we go up the road and then come down, follow the stream, and then go up towards Brookhouse, and then go through some bungalows, and we go get out into the open, and we're climbing all the way up here, past this hill farm, and we eventually come to this road here, which I do believe is the road that goes up to Littledale.
Yep.
And then we just go on there for a short distance and come through some fields again, coming down. I think we're maintaining heights towards it, and then we start dropping down, and we're coming down to this stream here, which isn't, is it Bullbeck? I'm not sure whether it is. Anyway, we're following down, and we're coming, and I think there's a horse training establishment around here, and then we come round the back of Brookhouse and down into Caton, and this is lunchtime. And after lunch, it suggests we go up the old railway line, the cycle track, and then round to the aqueduct, the Thirlby aqueduct, then follow the river to Crookaloon, and then back up the cycle track and back to the cars. It's about 3 miles in the morning, 3 miles in the afternoon.
And there are 6 of us, 2 carloads. We're at the Victoria Institute in Caton. There's the Co-op in Caton and the Station Hotel. And it's bitterly cold today. It's not as bad as it has been, but there's a bad wind about. So we're all of us are wrapped up, and I think ready to go. Well, we've started the walk along the main road, which is not one of the best ideas here around this area, but I think we're about to turn off now, looking at this finger post. This will take us over a stile at the start of the walk. Or will it? Probably over the stile, and then through the fields, and we're going up there somewhere. So we've come off the road and on a little path alongside the brook here. I'm guessing part of this, I don't know whether this is Bullbeck or what it is, or we'll get the map out, we'll have a look at it shortly. We've got an injury with Ken's just got caught on a bramble. It was a horrible little thing, very sharp. We tried to move it by hand and we couldn't. And we're on this, they've tried to keep us inside, as Peter's just said there, we need to be inside the barbed wire for the path. So we've met our first little hurdle. We were coming up this road, which is Brookhouse Road, from the bridge, from the footpath that we'd come over. And we should have turned right through this estate here, and then over the top there to the hills at the back. There's some building going on, there's a new estate being built. There is a sign saying pedestrian access, pedestrian route, but when we walked in, the man said, yeah, you can come in, but you won't get out because it's all fenced off at the back and there's no exit. So we've had to come back to the road now. We're walking back up eastwards towards Brookhouse, and I think we're going to be doing quite a bit on the road this morning to avoid too many diversions. We've come up above the village of Caton, that's Halton over there, and in the background you're looking over to the lakes, to Blackcomb over at Furness Peninsula, and then this is part of the Loon Valley, the far side of the Loon Valley, and it's up that way to Ingleton, and then these are the wind farm at Littledale. Well off road now, we're just coming away from the wind farm, and a little stop for 11s is round there. Still cloudy, a bit of blue sky. Heading down towards this stile now, and heading back towards Caton and Brookhouse. So we'll be over the stile and then keep going west. And so we've come down the slopes, down the treacherous slopes. Only one of us has ended up on our backside. I'm not telling you it is, but there'll be a bit of washing in our household tonight. No injuries. And we're back on the footpath now. We're going to cross the beck back towards Caton. I think we're coming out near the back of those houses that we had to walk round, and we're heading back towards Caton. Oh dear. Yeah, we're setting off now on the northern loop of the walk. Jeff's desperate to get some pictures, but he better be careful on here because it'll be slippy. Anyway, we're on the bike track heading towards Hornby now, towards Bullbeck, going along the old railway line that used to run along here. And I just come from Caton, which is back there. We're at the Victoria Institute for lunch, and we're heading out east and then across the Loon and back towards the Crook of Loon and then back to the cars. And here we are now, we're just coming across the Loon Valley. This is the north side, north banks of the Loon, and there in the distance you can see Whernside first of all, and then swinging round to Ingleborough with snow on them. It's not cold enough to, well, it's cold enough to snow, but as you can see the weather's picked up lovely. It's a lovely blue sky now. So here's the south side of the Loon. Here's the Loon in all its glory. That was over that way where we walked a couple of weeks ago. River's in lovely order at the minute. Little footbridge over here. Sun's coming out. It's a nice afternoon. The ground's hard and there's water on top of it, so it's still a little bit treacherous to walk on, but it's a lovely day now. Lovely walk. There we go, another bridge crossing. This is, well, is this Artlebeck? Yeah, I thought it might be. So this is Artlebeck that we walked along. I took a couple of shots of this morning, and now it's come running down off the hills, the Little Dale Hills up there, and this is where it joins the Loon and flows down to Lancaster and onto the Irish Sea. So now we're coming up to Crook of Loon, the start of Crook of Loon, and a little cafe's up there. This is the railway bridge over the river, and the path goes along there, and that's the way we'll be heading. See the floodplain that we've walked along now, floodplain of the valley. It's lovely today now, perfect winter's day. So this is Crook of Loon. It goes up that way and then does a very sharp hairpin back to the right down towards Lancaster. Here's Jeff waiting to catch the rest of the Ramblers coming in. That's the old railway bridge there that we're going to walk along, and this bridge here is the road bridge across the Crook of Loon from Halton to Caton. So we're now coming back off the bike track. This is towards the end. We're coming to the Caton junction. We've passed the mill on our left hand side. The river's still down there, it's not moved, and we're coming to the end. We're going to turn right, we're going to go back into Caton, we're going to go back to the cars, and then we've had a great day's walk. 3 miles in the morning, 3 miles in the afternoon apparently, and it's just been lovely. Now the weather's out, I just wish I hadn't put so many layers on, but better to be warm than cold. So next week I think we're at Scout Scar, from what Peter tells me, and we'll see you then if you're following us. Bye now.